Boarding. We're gonna do female again. Already being a little jumpy. I guess we'll just keep listening to the audio, and if it cuts out, I can try to adjust it, even on the fly.
What? Can it be?
I feel like there's a lack of bass coming out about this.
Yes. What? I am Ventusville, the divine wind.
We'll have to see. We'll have to see.
Forgive me.
Beep boop.
Forgive me. Here we go.
Here we go. Nope.
I understand.
Sorry.
That audio break was intentional.
Let's see.
Beep boop.
Here. Thank you very much. That is very good. Let's see.
Good morning.
Nope, don't want to hear.
Here. Here.
Very much.
Now introduce myself to everybody. Waste some more time.
What? Yes.
So this is, this time around I'm gonna basically just go for the 3 ants, and as soon as I've got them, I've got them. I'm leaving, I'm not gonna worry about a 4th ant.
Yes. Yes.
What? Oh, sorry.
Excuse me. No. What do you think? That's true. Well,
Hey, Butters. If there is, it's very, very minor, Butters. Like, it would have to do pretty much entirely with the text, and that runs by at lightning speed anyways. So, I just choose whoever, according to, how I feel in the moment.
good morning. Hi.
What do I do?
Good luck.
What do I do?
Good afternoon.
Well, yes, welcome. Welcome. Thank you. Please come soon. Please come again.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Oops.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, I can definitely read them that fast, that's correct. You're very sharp to have caught on to that. I just figured everybody could.
Good morning. 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 Good morning.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. Sleeping. Go do some more of it.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good
Those pesky typhoons out of the way early, please. Thank you.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Hey, Mass Chaos. You doing?
Good morning.
Another 30 days or so.
Good morning. Good morning.
This does make my arm tired. Like, I set the DS down just so I can have a more stable platform for doing this, but it is still a drain. Okay, so that was the second typhoon, I believe.
Good morning. Good morning.
Well, yeah, it's not a PB since it didn't finish, but it's splits that I can reasonably take and compare against.
Good morning. Good morning.
Okay, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9...
Thank you.
I didn't move the shipping crate again, dang. So this is probably a 15-second time saver I can chuck in there. Nope. Too close.
May I?
Ugh.
Yes. What that means, in that case, you know. That's all. Goodbye. It's a great morning.
I do like the button on this one. Like I said, I'm using a different DS than normal. This is a new 2DS XL, and the shoulder buttons, which I use to dash a whole lot, are pretty clicky and responsive. The baked onigiri is interesting. It gives me something extra to eat, so I'll take it and eat it on the next day. The new 2DS XL? How do you feel about the new 3DS XL? Or is that what you meant? Okay, so I got dizzied. Oh, I'm gonna get dizzy again, damn it. Yeah, I knew it was just gonna be one more hit. She's in a good spot at least, but that was a bad fight. The audio feels like it's very light on bass right now. I'm wondering if it has to do with this, this 2DS. Just having, like, a different sound output or something. To account for the different speakers.
How is it?
Hey PJ, thank you. let's see, giving. And then tomorrow we do hammer. Gotta get up to 40 stone. There are a lot of twigs here. There we go. So we started the flowers. Unlock Chem, and then we need to start collecting cookies.
Let's see.
It's me, the great detective. Congratulations, the game's afoot.
Games afoot.
There's nothing. I like peace and quiet.
There's one. Get back here, Illuminata. 2.
Let's start the day with
3.
morning.
4.
I'm here.
5. 6. 7. 8. Linfa is up there. I'm gonna not worry about her. Okay. So we're gonna sell these guys.
Good morning.
Of course it'll be raining.
It started raining.
Come on, fish. You can do it, fish. Pretty please? Just turn and look at it. That's all you gotta do. Wrong way. Wrong way. Like, every way but the right way. About average.
Good morning. Thank you so much. Goodbye.
14th. So this is the big day. Dang, that was a long time to walk around.
Until next time. What do I do? Yes. What do I do? What do I do?
Alright, ants. We're gonna go pick up stuff first. That was good. Can't talk, stop. Go home. Okay. Thank you. So that was not the best ants, but we'll take it. I don't see Raven. Yeah. Now we get Howl. Next day we just kind of repeat, but the day after toy herbs are available, so go through that sequence. Okay, I don't see a Raven. There's still this scene to go through. Okay, and then we turn in the quest, go to Cluck Cluck, get some new flowers, and then you do wood. Well, you do wood before you get the flowers, so that the store is actually accessible. A lot of these kind of unnecessary seeming quests up front are necessary because you need to basically get your town level up to a certain point before, for example, crafting becomes available. So I try to make sure that I do just enough for that. Alright, now this sequence. Oh, oh, oh. Whoa. Calm down, Volcanon. I always forget that that's not a straight down. Please be kind, Birdo. Two, three. Nice. That was actually a pretty good haul.
Welcome. Welcome. Thanks. Well, come again.
Okay, and now we just water and look for Raven. And it's a frickin' typhoon, of course it is. That's probably gonna wipe out both of my flowers, unless I'm just, like, that lucky.
Good morning.
Oh my gosh, they both lived. That is amazing. So Barrett's in there. It might have actually cut their life a little bit, though. So we'll see. Maybe I'll get a Rune day. Damn it, Raven. Every day I have to wait for you is another day lost. There's Barrett again. If Barrett's there, then Raven is definitely not there. No Toyer, but I do actually want it. I don't need the hoe anymore. I don't need this, or this, or this. This.
Good morning.
I was afraid I might have given it to the wrong one. Here we go, 23rd. Raven!
Good morning, Miss Meadow. Welcome.
Oh, thank goodness. Hey, thanks, Helical and Lumpy Water. Good to have you here.
Take your time. Please come again. Good luck.
Okay, off to the water temple.
Bye. Hey. Nope.
Man, the scooting is quite a pain to just continually do, but it makes for some silly travel. Yeah, give me the fireball already, Doug.
Sorry. See ya.
I fed all of them. I'm gonna do that one now, just in case, because this is a dangerous room. Put on my nice ribbon. Out of the way, turtle. Good job, Ants. I knew you could do it. I had faith. Okay, we've only got one room left. And it is a painful room. Looks like everything's at least in the upper area. Okay, good. Don't mess with that box. It's gonna eat you. Okay, here we go. Got him. Get over there, Ant. Thank you. I knew. You just had to end him. Okay. Lost a little bit of time, but I can take it. Yeah. Okay, so now I need to unlock the craft and get the toy herb to Amber.
Whoa. Sorry. Hey. Come back again.
Shoo.
Good morning.
Ants first. Gosh dang it. I'll get it next time. I'll head over here first. Okay. So since I spawned it, that's all I needed to do. The following day, I'll cut some more lumber. I do need to remember to pick up weeds, so I'm going to do that very first thing. Just pick up 5 weeds.
The rest is up to you.
Thank you very much.
Good morning.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There might not actually be enough stumps here. We're gonna be short. We might just barely get it, actually. Okay, so I know what to do. Okay, I need to get 3 more cookies, or 4 more, and I'll eat. And then buy the chem set, and the crafting set, and all the rest of that jazz.
Got it. Oh, hi.
Yes.
Good morning.
There's 2.
Here you go.
3.
Morning.
3 again.
Good morning.
Auto. There you are.
Good morning.
Here.
And 4. What? I didn't unlock the order. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot.
Morning. Oh my god! Did that thing really? What do I do? Great! What do I do? What do I do? Yes. What do I do?
That was suck. That was a bit of suck.
Good morning.
Okay, so now we can.
Good morning.
Okay, when we go back to Cluck Cluck, we gotta hope for 11. If we can get 11 fodder from it, that should be perfect. Excellent. That was more than enough, so I even got another 12. So we are well set.
Till we meet again.
Opening that up is just so I can get a little bit more skill experience. A baseball bat, oh gosh. Okay, we'll hope for the best. I got too greedy.
It's
I thought I saw an opportunity, and I very much did not. So this is gonna eat into our time a bit. Not safe. There we go. I had to wake him up. So we're gonna lose time here, but it's not gonna be awful. Get ready for loud. Been warned. Yeah, so 30 seconds is fair. That's not a good fight. Please don't. Okay, I didn't get webbed. That was a much better fight than I think I've had there before. Okay, Resident Evil dog. Nice. Okay, these battles are going excellent. Like, we're getting through these rooms way fast. So we'll definitely get a good split here. That kind of sucked. Got him. Okay, leave him alone, Ants. He's dead. Thanks, Metal Hero Regulus. Appreciate it. So far, this is an okay run. The answer being cooperative this time around. Okay, I need you ants to like do more stuff now, please. Just like a couple more hits, please. There you go. Yeah, a much better marionette split. I can take that. Okay, so now I need to do Dolce's quest. And empty out my inventory.
Yes. Yes. Why?
Venti!
I'm sorry. You can't. Stop it. I'm sorry.
There must be another way.
The Guardians. Venti!
Okay, so now Chipsqueak quest starts. First Dolce though. So the whole reason that we do all that extra little farming with flowers and whatnot is so that Dolce here can give us a pendant, which increases the amount of experience we gain from doing things by 50%, which is absolutely huge. Okay, so she's up in the bathhouse. That's actually not good.
Welcome.
Please come out. Thank you.
Hello.
Okay, so then this starts... Okay. So now I need to completely empty my inventory. Actually, no. I need these. Three yarn. Now... 14 yarn. And we consolidate, and we make 43 yarn. And then 38.
Good morning.
Gotta hang on to those. Okay, now we need 42 more yarn. Two cat ears. And then 3 cat ears. Yeah. And then 11.
Good morning.
Deposit more stuff. Okay, now we just make cat ears for a while. Gotta prepare for the anime con. Each day we're gonna make 4 sets of 11, because that is enough space in our inventory. And also is pretty much maxing out our rune point cost. Sell.
Good morning.
There's more cat ears. More cat ears. So something about the experience system in this game is that the experience requirements do not rise linearly. There is a certain levels require way more experience than others to actually get the next level. And that's why it's really hard to kind of track how good you're doing at any given time with those. Okay, so this should be the last set of cat ears I need to make, and we'll get to level 41 after this. Come on. And last set. Here we go, level 41. Get rid of all these suckers.
Good morning.
Back to making accessories, and here we go with brand new recipe. Hand knit scarf. Starts with 1, make 2, and then 3, and then 6. And then after this it'll be 6, 6, 6, and 5. And here goes 5.
Good morning.
Sure, we'll empty it out for today. That brings us up to level 50. I'm gonna equip that, and then we can start to make things. So, we've got that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the lameller. So there's the shirt. We're gonna make headgear. The knitting. Squeaky shoes. And finally, work gloves. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna upgrade work gloves. Come on. Okay.
Morning. Good morning.
Now we upgrade the shirt. Okay, so we've got 2 more. 1.
Good morning.
2. 3. I don't like having all these scarves in my inventory. I feel like I'm gonna screw up again. Okay, so sandals are all that's left.
Good morning.
There's 1.
Good morning.
2. And this should be the last day.
Good morning.
Now we'll see if my food stores were enough. They were! Alright. And last one.
Good morning.
Whew. Good split. Good split. That's what you can get if you don't have to go back for another Cluck Cluck revisit, and you use at least a little smarter saving on your trips out to the barn. Hey, thank you, Fetal Vince.
Yay!
Someone order the fine waifu and the feline waifu, of course. Okay, most of these rooms I can just skip through. And besides, my awesome flash strike just decimates. I don't want to talk to you, ants. I pick up those just so I have extra things to toss on switches later on. Don't want to mess with the bees. Out of the way, ants. Okay, I need to go up in the next room, not down. Yep. Now down. That's right, run away. Be very afraid. Wow, stop hitting me, dude. It's not nice. Go right. Laters. Easy every time. This is gonna be a nice split. Thank you very much. We get into always a great game. Nice. Okay, so now I'm going to the water ruins.
What?
Yes, water ruins. So teleport once, water ruins. I always forget to do the Chimera split because it's so quickly after this, and then the Chimera itself is so trivial. Damn it! It's just sometimes the rooms do go a little bit better. Like, the rooms themselves can have random enemies, like they'll be one of a couple different configurations, and just sometimes they behave better. The positioning that I get for Flash Strike is also helpful. Not right now, I see. So in this case, I was just able to dispatch them quickly enough because Flash Strike is that freaking good. And they happen to be grouped up well enough so it didn't take all that many shots on them. Hey, thank you, Neon. Doing good so far. There's a big fish in there. The Chimera dropped something, but I'm not going to bother with it. I should have enough other stuff that I can use.
What?
What?
Hey!
Oh, I missed the Chimera split again. Of course I did. Linfa is in there. Okay.
Yes, very nice.
Good morning.
So we are going to Obsidian Mansion in south. And I am also equipping Water Laser. Here we go. It just melted. It's good stuff. That wasn't necessary, but they were in my way. Little rune flowers help here and there. I believe this one does have a... yeah. You get some very high-quality medals from beating that room, but it is very annoying to beat that room because they are constantly healing, and that means even if you do enough damage to take them out, they will still basically hang around. This one doesn't have a barrier. Damn it. That was awful. It spawned a whole bunch of these freaking ghosts again. Okay. That gives us Shine, our first super duper mega move. We want to go up through these dudes. Okay, I do want to kind of get knocked down here so I can get invulnerability, because otherwise that space is really annoying to get through. I don't know why the sound keeps dropping. This one I don't need to fight. Okay. Good, now we're all set for this one. Yep, now there's a Doug scene.
Hey. God.
Should never exist. Oh man, that sucks, Alpha.
Damn it.
Yep, they got boat murdered for sure. Okay, I do need to sleep one day to progress to the next event, but this is a longer sequence of stuff. I can open with this stupid water. Okay, so we're coming up on the end of Act 1. Pretty good looking for Act 1, too.
I'm not giving up. For example,
Got it. Yeah, you guys go right ahead.
okay.
All right.
Bye, Here I go.
Oh, I need extra ability slots.
All right.
Yeah.
God dang it.
What do I do? What do I do?
Okay.
Criminal!
No, no.
Oh, man.
There's nothing to...
Oh, good luck, man. There's only,
What?
it's gotta be over eventually, right? Thanks for coming by, Fetal Vince. See you next time. Oh, it's a monthly thing. Okay, yeah, you're just boned forever. Sorry to say. Okay, we'll see if I can't luck out like last time into Obsidian. Okay, what are you gonna... I can do this one. There we go. So, as soon as it turns dark, it's GG. It cannot survive. Okay, here we go. I wasn't sure I killed that guy. Yeah, it made the mistake of being evil. It was briefly a love gate, which literally meant I could not hurt it whatsoever. Now we get the back of the mansion. Oh, I thought there was one more ghost. Maybe they spawned on top of each other and I killed it without noticing. Love magic in this game is actually, it's essentially vampirism. So if you put love magic on your weapon or something like that, you will get health every time you hit something. Climb the ladder, Doofus. Damn it. The fireball always gets me. Got him. Okay, that's fine. I'm losing a little bit of time there. Most of that time loss is from that the Heaven's Gate at the beginning. The throws deal love damage. Yeah, it's great. There's a lot of weird stuff in this game. I am fine with that being one of them. Okay, so it seems like the upper limit for clearing Arc 1 is going to be 125 or so. Because that was, it certainly could have been improved a little bit, but not a ton. Like, there was, the ants were a little bit slow, and then some of my other stuff was, like, a little slow. But, about 125 even is, it's like, that's about as good as we can get it.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Thanks.
I am Ventuswill, the divine wind.
Okay, so I can put it down for a moment. Yeah, the mega tech skip is a godsend. I would not have run this game if not for that. This game, like, for as weird as it is very polished. Like, a lot of the thought that went into kind of features and interacting with things is really well done. Like, being able to pick up the stacks instantly, kind of some of the quality of life benefits of doing things like that. You can tell that they've definitely done quite a bit here. And then, like you said, being able to skip text is pretty significant. Especially early on, where they basically give you the tutorials, but they absolutely give you the option of the tutorials. And you can skip those too. Oh. Alright, let's start to think through what's going on after this. We got all of second arc. I need to recruit my ants back. Do I actually need to recruit my ants back? Maybe I only need one ant. Because two kind of get beaten up, and it doesn't really matter a whole lot. So, Idra. We've still got Idra for sure. Go through, pick up Wind Edge, also grab Million Strike. Million Strike is pretty key to this whole thing now.
Till next time.
It's also a pretty neat move. Like, I need to figure out more ways to incorporate it in, I think. Because it helps me just attack at range, which is something that I'm not able to do very well right now. So there we go. Sleep once, talk to Venti, bottom. Now we've got more cutscenes for a while. The very angry punch. I'm glad that we actually found that as a reasonable option. I don't know why. It's just, might be something the way that they calculate damage. Like, and that just acts as a multiplier for your attack. So, like, the enemies still get significant defense stuff, but because your attack is so high with that one attack, you just completely wipe it out. And do bajillion damage. And that is, honestly, the quickest way that I've found to get through. Yeah, introduce yourself some other time, Leon. So this is where, basically I'm going around and telling the townsfolk the true story about Venti and the Guardians and everything else that was going on. And she gets upset at me. Yada yada. Okay, 1,
Good morning.
2, 3, 4,
Good morning.
5.
Good morning.
Okay.
What have you done?
What have you done?
Oh dear.
Get wrecked, Doug. Ting.
No way.
No way.
Wait.
Pray for Doug. He needs all the help he can get.
Awesome.
Later, dude.
Damn.
You okay?
Goodbye.
Hi, Venti. So I need to wait until 7 to go and get Doug. There's nothing else that I can really do at this point, which is kind of a shame. I'm only going to recruit 1 ant this time around. Because 2 didn't seem to help, and eventually I only need 1 ant anyways. Where's a birdie? Are there really no birdies? There's really no birdies, huh? I've scared him all away with my squeaky shoes. There we go. It's too late now, though. Alright, birdie. You're going in the corner. Okay, so now we're going back to water ruins.
Yes.
Sure, we'll get the shield, why not? The early bird is its ass, that is correct. Bringing out the Meep army. So the reason I'm not bringing 2 is that I've found more recently they actually tend to hurt more than help because they don't actually contribute a whole lot of damage towards other enemies. And not only that, they tend to keep attacking them after they're already dead. Which is problematic. And they don't live long enough to be decoys. So I'm going to try and save that by just having the 1. I do need two monsters with me eventually. Stop hitting me. Oh, there's still a thing here. Okay. Back up. That room is a little annoying because those guys can just kind of disappear and stay away for a long period of time. So now we're going to go to the right first. They kind of make these two halves into the best way to think of them is that they are split by magic and physical, with this one obviously being magic. Oh gosh, they are so dead. I hate the magic side though, because these little shaman dudes are awful. They heal, they toss fireballs at you, it's like it's a whole bag of not good. The physical side's way easier, because magic will just decimate them. I'm completely immune to poison, because I have one of the bonus effects from the carapaces that I put into everything is expanded poison resist, and you just get so much of it. Gobs and gobs of poison resist. Okay, so here is where we get interesting. Here. Why'd you gotta wake him up, Ant? Come on now. We're gonna not hit that yet. Wander over here. Grab Million Strike, and then get the heck out of dodge again. Now we've got the Wind Edge, which just happens to be the weakness of every enemy in here. So easy peasy every time. Wow, that's the quickest I think I've ever done that room. Stupid Earth Elemental. I got knocked. Okay, so this is the end. Whew. How are we doing on time? We're actually gonna gain time here. It's nice. Direct Terraclone. Nice. I don't even know... I didn't even think I had that much time to save. Maybe I just had some really good rooms this time, or really bad rooms last time. Huh. Okay, I need to go to Delirium. Delirium and then move down, and then Maya Road entrance. But when I go back to talk to Doug, also pick up 2 extra food items. And I get to nap while I'm over there too. Okay, Arthur, where are you hiding? You're not Arthur. The steamed bread and the toast are actually really, really good for getting what I want.
Would you like to talk?
Yes. Thank you very much.
Okay, now I sleep. Because otherwise I'd have to wait for Arthur to wake up in the day, and that's no good. Just a stray little energy orb there. So now we go down and grab a burning sword, which actually lets us do damage to things here. Wow, Ant got beat up. Yep, around the corner. Oh good, that one actually went pretty quick. I was worried when they started splitting, because that's usually a sign of very bad things. This time we're just gonna go straight down, because this is the windy area. I do need to hit that. Okay, so that skips having to go through a couple more areas and potentially fight some nasty enemies. So I'm gonna not fight these guys this time, because that was dumb. Okay, there we go. I do have a paralysis cure. I'm gonna not use it until after this, though, because there's still a reasonable chance that I could get paralyzed again. Oh my. Damn it, you stupid. There we go. So finding a Chaos Shield is honestly really good, because it resists a lot of things that I would otherwise have to worry about. Actually, no, I don't really have to worry about any of them, but it's just a nice thing. Oh gosh, I didn't even see that stupid plant. The plants are the worst. Okay. This isn't going to be a great fight, or this isn't going to be a great time, but... As a bonus for clearing the game, you can play as any character, but normally there's only the male and the female versions of the main character. Yeah, this isn't great. Okay. Ice cream. Join my party, Wolfie. Off we go. It's so good that not a lot of these areas are arenas. Arenas are what I call any area that like makes you fight enemies before you can advance. So all of these you can just kind of freely roam through and that's why this area is really quick, despite being kind of big and annoying otherwise. Okay, so the whole reason I did that was so that I have these special potions that heal by percentage of health, which is really important for the final boss, because that's the only way that you can heal, like, more than a negligible amount. Those stupid idiots. Okay, so here... equip on X. What? Is there another one? Frickin'... Just let me through. This one should be okay. I should save a little bit of time, because I did screw up that room before. I screwed it up again, but not that bad. We'll just have to see, because I might have to eat something. Got him. Man, Mega Punch is too damn good. Oh, we got the good old 420. The last boss of Rune Factor 3. Dang. I did a little bit of a boo-boo, I think. So I think I'm gonna actually... Flash Strike still on X. And this is gonna be on RY. And Cyclone? What do you like about Cyclone? When I fooled around with it, I wasn't able to find anything particularly stand out about it. Stop running away, dude. Just a fast AoE. That's fair. I honestly have really come to like Flash Strike because it covers a wide area and moves you forward, so just a lot to like about it. I probably should have actually gone on Wolf for this part, but... Thank you, just die. Yeah, don't hit me with that spider. Nobody wants it. I hate this room, because these fairies are resistant to light. And otherwise kind of annoying to run into. Stop! So I need to eat again. Come on, die. Like I said, I really hate those fairies. Like, that room is one of the longest in the game. Or it can be. Just because of those idiots. So I'm gonna lose probably a little bit of time here. Yeah. Oh, okay, fine. I think I messed up the timing on that split before, too. Yeah, I'm gonna actually take this time to sleep. Because having these guys around to distract in South is actually pretty useful. Because South can have the Thunderbirds, and the Thunderbirds are just not fun. So far, it's actually been pretty good, because these turtles are the easiest things that I could fight in these rooms. Don't go straight in. Stupid cats. That ant is putting in work. He knows where his paycheck is coming. They really didn't like that save post. It is faster to just do this than to try and fight those guys, because the even though they're like simple, they take a ton of hits. Got it. Damn, we're looking pretty darn good. Pray for no more freezes. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to make it, so I'm gonna just sleep again. Sorry I'm not saying a whole lot, I'm still focusing a bit. Okay, so there's that one. These stupid Zex tanks take so much damage. What is that guy? Oh god, there's two of them. Okay. That's not what I wanted. That was a really, really mild amount of RP restore, but I guess I'll take it. Got it. Okay. Here we go.
Good morning.
Equip there. X. So it froze for me right as I was going into fighting him. So like into the 4th phase of the fight is when it froze, right in a cutscene.
So be it.
Got him. First phase down. I should really consider making splits for his individual fight phases here. A chat hog, you say? Oh no, never.
The power of this world's future.
I forgot to equip the sword. This is wonderful. Fool.
What? Yes.
Alright, here we go. Hit him right away, please, Venti. Venti, you're stuck at this. There we go. Got him. Yeah, pretty please no freezing. This is actually on a completely different console, too. Venti!
I am Ventuswill, the divine wind.
This is the end! Yep, that is true, Skyline. That's part of, like, plot elements, pretty much. So when he does his super mega attack, you can live through it, because you can't avoid it. Alright, Venti. Or Ethel will hit me right away.
Wonderful! The power of this world.
Please hit me. There we go. Would have preferred, you know, slightly faster, but take what I can get.
You have to win.
No. As far as I know, it doesn't even exist. Like, I've never seen a video of it or anything like that. Okay, please, please do not freeze up this time.
All right.
Okay.
Do your best. Hey,
Never give up.
I'm with
So
you.
it was right after
Do your
Dolce's
best.
scene.
Hey. Yes. Yep. You can do it, right?
Okay, come on now.
Well, then.
Certainly.
I've got your back.
I am at your service.
We're not quite out of the woods yet. Alright.
Feel my power.
Sophia's secret art.
For my grand ambition.
Nailed it. He's very close. Got him. Yes! Oh, man! Yes! 2:16. Hot damn. More than half an hour faster than my original run. That's starting to be a respectable time. glad you're enjoying it, Tsuko Blue. That last fight could have gone even better. Like, I was really close to being able to get a one cycle on him.
Yeah.
So, I was really late on that split, but it's 2:16:17. Sub 210? I guess it's possible. You'd need better luck. You'd need basically a 4-ant recruitment, and then that to go well. Some of the slop early on you can clean up, and then you'd need some of the rooms, some of the arenas to go a lot better than they did. But it might be possible. I don't know that that's what I'd go for. Right now I think like a 213 would be more approachable. Yeah, I know. You're all excited now. I've been ignoring you this whole time. See? Isn't that great? I got a good time, huh? You like that? Here, color. You still have this on. At the scripted death? At the very least, there is no way to make it happen at this point in the route. Like, you really need to buff up stuff. Probably have like Charon's Maze type equipment before you are able to do that, because I've never even been able to damage him, break through his shield. Oh boy. Let's take a look at them splits, huh? So all that's okay. I lost quite a bit on Lameller, because I had... Oh, that's right, I had one death on Lameller. So I had to retry that, and that cost probably 30 seconds. Saving, in fact, because I'm playing on the actual cart, takes quite a while. So that's something that, if I switch to the digital version, is pretty much negligible. Because saving is, like, instant on the digital version. Marionette, blah blah blah. Tree was fine, Chimera was fine, Rafflesia, Sarcophagus. So the only difference here is basically the time spent on Heaven's Gate, which is random. That's fine, Fireganger's fine, Aquameleon's fine. I need to redo, or at the very least be more conservative with my rune points later on. Because there's a big issue where I do have to go back and heal, basically, in between the different portions. And I was trying to make it so that I would have enough food, so that that wouldn't be necessary, but hasn't quite worked out. Because I just expend more RP than I'm expecting, and I can't support it. Zek's tank was fine. Ether Will was fine too. Could have been improved slightly. Yeah, I gotta figure out something about that sound. Because to make it better, my options basically increase the latency that it takes to get to me. And that's no bueno. Because I do notice a time difference. Like, I can expand it a little bit, and that might help, but it does kind of throw it off. I should take more pride in what I've accomplished. I think I've done pretty well. Like, this is definitely a good run for submission purposes. So I can safely, like, start submitting this to events and be comfortable with this as something to show of where the game could be. I'll probably keep doing attempts for a little while longer, see if I can't drive it down further. Because my ants were still not really all that cooperative and some other stuff like that. But there's certainly not really going to be any more huge time gains. It'll be like another minute or two. Probably 2 minutes can come off without too much struggle. Pride. Who needs pride? I've got times. I should also think about redoing my splits at some point, because some of them are not really useful. Like, I just kind of put them at every point where I would fight a boss or have a major event. But, like I was saying, I don't really have a good sense of how my final boss went, because I don't have individual splits for his forms. And each one of those can vary by a fair bit. So, that would be something that's good to know. Instead of having a split for Chimera, I could probably just nix that completely and have Delirium be that instead, because Chimera is always trivial. Movement and attacking? Yeah, I agree. I don't remember which one... I played the one on Wii, which I think might have been Frontier. And that was really the only other Rune Factory that I've played. I've seen a bit of Tides, whatever that one is. My siblings played that one. Okay, go ahead. Up. I have Rune Factory 3, I just have not played it yet. It's sitting there, it's waiting. It'll be ready soon. I'm honestly surprised I saved this much time, because I thought my last run was pretty alright, too. It made it into the bucket. It's fine. It was a good bottle toss. Right now I'm just waiting for everything to finish off so I can stop recording. But yeah, finally a good time. So we'll upload that one. More than a half hour faster than my first run, which granted was not practiced, was not completely ironed out, and a bunch of other stuff. But you know, that's still a mighty achievement, I will say. Almost time for third arc. I've thought about actually replaying like from one of these points just casually and seeing how tricky it is to get up to the point of completing third arc. Because I thought about some of the strategies there. The problem, one, is that I would need to get forging up to level 50. And not only forging, I'd need to get it higher than that too. I'd need to get it up to like 80 or 90. But I can abuse the Heavenly Scissors. So there's an ant, like Ant Queen or something in there that's a couple levels into Rune Prana. And you can recruit them and then kind of do what I do with the regular ants, feed them their own good, they love you, they get up to level 10, you use that to get bonuses, and then also make high-level equipment. For the 4th credit roll? Does it credit roll for marriage? I do not remember. Okay, stop recording.